How's it going? Welcome back to another show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to a new release, freshly released video by Home Free. This is called Don't Laugh at Me, featuring Mark Wills. We'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel and also make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Home Free's homepage and do the exact same thing because we do want to support the artist. And I'm going to pop this in and we are going to get started. Let's do it.
I'm a little boy with glasses, the one they call a geek, a little girl who never smiles, 'cause I've got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep. I'm that kid on every playground who's always chosen last, a single teenage mother trying to overcome my past. You don't have to be my friend. Is it too much to ask? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me.
All right. I like this. I like this. This is I'll push it back just a tiny little bit, but this sounds like a anti-bullying video and song, but I concur. I agree with everything he's talking about up to this point. This guy, Mark Wills, who I've never heard of before, but he sounds really good. He sounds like really good. He fits, I mean, perfectly into, Home Free and what they do. But yeah, no, this song right here and what it's talking about is something that's, it's deep and it's all, I mean, something that's been going on I'm assuming since the beginning of time, since people been able to communicate with each other and, you know, find ways to ostracize, those who they think are beneath them or have some type of issue that they feel like they can joke about and all that. But he said it in the song that in God's eyes we're all the same, and that's something that I've really taken to heart because I've always been somebody, since a little kid, that's hated bullies. Like me, I haven't really went through a whole lot of being bullied myself, because I usually hung with those hung with those type of dudes who were the bigger dudes, and sometimes every now and again somebody who may have been viewed as a bully or something like that. But I've never been through any real bullying, but I have been like I used to call myself a giant killer. like I really can't stand those type of dudes, man, and because I feel just like this guy Mark Wills, what he was talking about. We all the same thing. Like we can't look down on people who going through something, whatever that something may be, whether it be something physical or some drama at home or any of that type of stuff. But I'm gonna keep this going.
Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. I'm the cripple on the corner. You pass me on the street, and I wouldn't be out here begging if I had enough to eat. And don't don't think I don't notice that our eyes never meet. No, no. I lost my wife and a little boy. Someone crossed that yellow line. The day we laid them in the ground is the day I lost my mind. And right now I'm down to holding this little cardboard sign. So don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
Let me push it back just a little bit here. Let's do that. And I'll keep it going. Let's do that.
And right now I'm down to holding this little cardboard sign. So don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm down, I'm blind. Hey, aren't we all? Don't laugh at me. Don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure from.
Let me stop this for a sec, man, because that was really dope of this guy with the glasses, man. These kids, they took his lunch, and instead of like feeling bad about himself, you know, having his lunch taken, he had the wherewithal to maybe think about the fact that these kids who are taking lunches from people, they may not have anything to eat, you know, and that's one thing that I realize about people who are like this, you know, the bullies of the world, the people who are intent on hurting other people, are people who are hurt themselves, you know, and going through something, whether they realize it or don't realize it. But yeah, no, that's a dope thing to do right there, is to come up with a thought like, you know what, I'm gonna make these kids lunches. You know, that was pretty nice, man. But let's see how this works out. I'll push it. Did I push it back already? Yeah, let's push it back a little bit more. All right, here we go.
Call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. 'Cause in God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me.
Hey, we're home free.
I'm Mark Wills.
I'm Nate Simon.
Jenny Wasserman.
October is anti-bullying month, and it's a cause that is very near and dear to our hearts. That's why we have partnered with Mark Wills and 21 Pineapples to help raise money and awareness to go fight bullying. Please check out homefreemusic.com,
MarkWills.com.
and 21pineapples.com.
I just want to say I'm spreading my love in one funky shirt at a time.
Go get your funky shirt now.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap.
Oh man, that was dope. That was dope. I like that, man. Oh, all right. That was Home Free featuring Mark Wills with "Don't Laugh at Me," and I love this. I love this. I didn't even realize that there was such thing as anti-bullying month. This is the first time I've ever heard of that. So I'm definitely not in the loop when it comes to that type of stuff. But now I know. But um, again, great video, great video, and it just shows that you know when people are trying to inflict pain on you, the best medicine to fight back at them with is like kindness and love. That's what they showing here, and um, it's something I've been able to do before. So I know that it works. You know, like when people are trying to be a holes and all this type of stuff. Um, you fight them with kindness, and it does. A lot of the times it turns people around. This actually reminds me of a situation where I was working at a job, and there was this older lady who would come in with like this horrible attitude all the time. It seemed like I think I was working at a gas station. In my this was a long while ago. This is almost 20 years ago or something. But the lady would come into the place, and when she gets into the line, and she finally gets up to the register, and she's like a big time just attitude and all this type of stuff just every single day that she came. And I always took it upon myself to be extra kind to this lady, despite the fact that she was being the way that she was. But that method ended up working out. Like for a long time, she would still come and still have the same attitude all the time, and then like eventually one day, she like just started being nice. Like she finally like I finally broke through the ice, and she started being nice. And to go even a step further, this same lady would go and like when she would still come to the gas station, and she'd get in line, but then she'd start bringing me like treats and stuff like that, like baked treats that she baked on her own. So whether it was muffins or something like that, I forget. But yeah, she would bring me this stuff, cookies, all this type of stuff that she baked herself. And we ended up having a rapport, and just a real nice lady, when it was all said and done. But it took a while to break through that initial ice, but that's what you do with these people, man. You just kill them with kindness, and it'll end up working itself out. But this reminds me of that a lot, and I really don't like when people are going through getting bullied and stuff like that. And another situation, I remember I stopped one of my friends when we were like sixth graders or something like that. There was a kid that was trying to take his milk money. I told dude, I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen no more, man. Like, you're not gonna take his milk money. He's not giving you nothing no more. So me and that dude, not that day, because I think that same day, like after school let out, he got a bunch of guys, and they like followed me home or some stuff. We didn't end up fighting or nothing. They just followed me and was talking shit and all this. And um, I went home, and then I finally jumped back out of the house with a knife. I'm like, y'all want to fight now? But me and that dude that was the bully, we did eventually end up fighting. But then later down the road, we ended up being cool. So it's just weird. But yeah, no, great song, great message in the song, and I can't do nothing but give a thumbs up to this. That's how that's gonna go. But Home Free, they did it again. Mark Wills, welcome addition, to this particular song. And I'm gonna get going. Before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Home Free Reactions. I do have a playlist for Home Free. So whenever you get a chance, you'll be able to check out this and everything else that I have reacted to featuring Home Free. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music. Excuse me, a lot of great music, a lot of different genres of music. So whenever you get the time to check out any of that stuff, please do that. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe for those who like to show their support or appreciation for the work being done on the page. There's that. Any donations, you're going to make them to either one of those two spots at the bottom of the screen, and I'm done. It's over. So I will see you guys again very soon. So until next time, you guys be safe and be good.